All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So, of course, today's pod is aptly titled The Power of Allowing. And so, my question to you, of course, as a healer coach or as a healer or coach that you are on your journey, how much are you comfortable? How much are you able to allow, whether it is in the area of, maybe your health or maybe, in the work that you're doing or even in your relationships, right? Because this is something that, I have also been thinking a lot about, that how much am I really able to practice allowing. And so, this is a question that I'm sure you will, be faced with ever so often, simply because when we, are wanting to be better, when we want to improve in our lives, a large part of that comes from allowing. By that, I mean, of course, if you really want to change, one part is, you know, having that allowing in really reflecting in all the areas of your life, all the corners of your life, and really noticing who you truly are. And so when you're able to do this, the next step, of course, is are you willing to allow yourself to change? So if you really do are, and if you really are willing to allow yourself to change, then a large part of that comes from, forgiveness. Of course, a lot of times it's easier said than done. Whether it is, we are caught up in wanting to be, our best, or let's say our perfect versions of ourselves. This may be something that we learned way back when we were children. We were taught to be just right, and some of that, of course, you can connect it to parenting. But in large part, it is decisions that we made a long time ago where we chose to be a certain way. So, as we kind of reflect again on this theme of allowing, this is truly something to think about. Of course, there's the other aspect of allowing, which is if you really want to, change as a person, then the question is, are you willing to allow yourself to let go of who you used to be? A lot of times it's easier said than done. A lot of times it can be disruptive, but in the long run, if you are willing to allow yourself to change, I can definitely promise you that you will. And lastly, in the work that we do, are you willing to allow? So maybe you are looking to scale your business, maybe you're looking to, grow your community. And so in, wanting that to happen in your life, question of course is, are you willing to allow that to happen? Because if you're willing to allow that to happen, that means that you will obviously expand as a person. You will, expand in what you're doing literally day to day, and also in your involvement with people in your community. So, as always, these are just daily musings, just thoughts that come to me. And of course, I've been doing this pod now for quite a while with the intention of just to remind you that you're not alone on this journey, especially if you're a healer, you're a coach, or someone who's on this journey of personal growth and personal healing. So, as I said, this pod is just a way to remind you that, we are not alone. There are more people like us out there. And of course, if you want to go deeper, we do have a community, and we meet every Monday and Friday between 6 and 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. This is a way, of course, for you to connect, for you to get to know more like minded people, and you can also get to meet me live. And if you like this format and if you like the vibe of our community, then you're more than welcome to come and explore deeper. We have a lot of programs. In fact, we do have a program. We will be launching version 2.0 of the foundation program. This is, of course, a paid program. As someone rightly said, those who pay attention. So this program happens every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. And of course, on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. So these are ways in which you can, go deeper, explore very core themes to what it is to be on this journey as a healer, coach, and you really want to be able to help more people. This deep diving will definitely, be there to support you to grow and, of course, to let go of your old avatar. And once you've done the 3-day process, of course, if you enjoy this format and if you really feel you've benefited, then of course you can continue. And we do have a advanced program. This is a 3-month process, and we meet right through the week. So this is a way for you to keep going deeper and really work on your toxic habits and also your soul identity, but more importantly, be able to create that money breakthrough in your life. And if you like this process and you want to expand further and you want to learn the tools actually that we've been and that I've been teaching you in our community, then you can do this as being part of our mastery program. This is a 90-day process. So this is a way for you to come and learn the tools and practice it, not only within the community but also in your own life, in your work with your clients. And of course, this will help you on your journey to truly make that difference and to be able to live with and literally live your purpose. And lastly, if you're looking to be mentored by me and you want to be part of a coaching program, this is of course something that slots open up from time to time. So you're more than welcome to find out more details, and I look forward to seeing you there. And of course, having said all of that, remember to live your purpose. God bless, and of course, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.